Well, Neil, first of all, can I just ask about injuries? How we were looking ahead of the game against Wolverhampton?
Yeah, well, look, Adam, twisted his ankle in training yesterday, so it's a huge blow. He's going to be out maybe for 3 to 4 weeks. So we're waiting on the actual prognosis of it. So again, that's another big player we've got missing.
How did that come about?
It's just a training injury where his foot maybe caught in the turf and his body's gone one way and the ankle stayed. And these things happen. It's a trauma injury. So we're just having a run of bad luck really with injuries at the minute. Does
that change anything in terms of you have to add to that position then?
Well, yeah, we're bringing in Ben Amos from Manchester United, so we're hoping he'll be in this morning. And we're very grateful to Man United and to Ben for coming in at such short notice. So he'll be here for at least a month. Anybody
making their return from injury at all?
Well, Zach should be in contention for a squad place for tomorrow.
And that must be a big boost, especially with Adam Lafondra coming available as well.
Well, yeah, it gives us a few attacking options that we didn't have on Tuesday. So yeah, we're very pleased with it.
Fantastic. And just word on Jay Spearing as well. There's reports that he might be on his way to Blackburn. Can you shed any light on the situation?
There's an interest there from Blackburn, and I think Jay's speaking to Blackburn this morning. He needs to go and play games, obviously, at this juncture of his career, and the interest is genuine from Blackburn, so we'll see if a deal gets done there.
How much do you think he'll benefit from a loan move away then?
Well, he's a great kid, great professional. He's just found it difficult to break into the team with the way the 3 or 4 in front of him have played. So I think it's best for both parties that he needs to get playing and get back to the form that he showed maybe a year or two ago.
Can I ask, has the weather had any sort of implications in terms of your preparations for this game in the next few days then?
No, just the volume of games really, in terms of rest and recovery, but we've not been hampered by the weather at all.
I mean, how do you as a manager, how do you manage it? Because obviously I know you said your players were very tired after the game against Rotherham. I mean, how do you manage this sort of quick succession and quick turnarounds? Well,
we just can't train. We'll train this morning very lightly, but basically Wednesday and Thursday was just about recovering from the game on Tuesday.
Fantastic. I mean, just a word on Wolves. How do you see it going? How do you make of them?
Strong team. Got off to a great start and had a little bit of a blip, but they've come back strong again. And Kenny's changed the way they've played a little bit. Yeah, big club as well. Huge turnaround under Kenny, so they're playing with a lot of confidence at the minute. So big game. We're at home though, and we have to maximise our home advantage.
I know you were disappointed with the result against Rotherham, but you must have been pleased about the response you get, especially in the second half. It shows that the players are there fighting for you, despite sort of the legs going, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the legs are gone, but they were mentally tired, and they have to deal with it a lot better, and they have to be. After the game of the magnitude of Liverpool, they have to recover quicker, better, and it's a mindset thing. It's not a physical thing. So it's a good learning experience for a lot of them after that.
Yeah, how can you help them sort of train up that mental strength then?
Well, we give them all the warning signs, but they still weren't able to adopt the freshness of Rotherham in the first half. We got them in at half time, had a few words, and obviously the reaction in the second half was much better. So they've got to take that experience on board and use it when they come up with, against that sort of scenario in the future.
Is there any eyes on that big game against Liverpool at the Macron, or is it a case of just you need to take it one game at a time?
Well, the Liverpool game will take care of itself. We still have a lot of games to play in the Championship. We're not safe yet. We still have aspirations of the playoffs, although the Rotherham result would have damaged that. But there's 19 games to go. We're trying to bring some freshness to the squad in terms of new bodies. So if we can do that, then we can have a pretty strong second half of the season.
In terms of new signings, is there anything looking up in that direction at all?
No.
Not sorry. Okay, and in terms of other injuries, I know Chungi's sort of still out as well. How's he doing? Craig Davis as well.
Craig, we're hoping will make Liverpool. He was a little bit ginger yesterday, but he's got another 4 or 5 days, so that would be a boost. Chungi is having a scan, I think, on Monday. I would doubt he'd be fit for Liverpool, but he's 2.5 to 3 weeks down the line from the injury, so he shouldn't be too far away.